Testing, 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 testing. I believe the time has come that we need to start educating the people. Enough is enough. You hear all this, there's always the media, TikTok, Instagram, they're always talking about the system. They always talk about, oh, the corporate did this, presidents are doing this, they did this, because of them, that happened, because of the professionals did this, authoritarian did. Yeah, I get it. I mean, look, they're at least doing their job. You know, if they're even doing their fraud, if they're doing inside job, if they're doing hush money, whatever they're doing, the authoritarian, the president, the creator, there's error. Don't get me wrong, there's wrong, but then there's a bigger problems that nobody's really covering. This is one of the biggest issues that not getting discussed at all. I never heard that. Okay, is the people, the customer, the acceptor, the one the consumers, the people who are the consumers are the biggest problems on many things. Okay, the citizen, you need to save this, because I think this is probably the first and last time you probably might be hearing this video. Who knows? Hearing these topics, my bad. Activate negativity, 9 thing at a time podcast, just so you know. Hit the following so you can subscribe my other channels. In case the TikTok get banned, you might add my other channels. We need to start talking about re-educating the people, the citizen of not just US, everywhere. The regular people who are just a regular citizen, the home, the people out there, the moms, the dad. These people also have an issue of the community, they call it, all right? Have an issue of not using their mind, not using their brain. You know, like what's wrong? Like I work at Times Square and I do pictures, photos, right? I work at Times Square, I sell girls photos and all that stuff. The people, there's sometimes conflict, right? Then there's a competitor. There's people on Times Square, they do the dumbest thing. Like, you're gonna understand, in such a modern place, you have some people with this type of common sense issues. There's a problems in this society where the people are not doing their enough mental power. They're not using their mental power. These people are completely relying on a journalism, the news corporations, or whatever the news say, we're just gonna accept what they say. That's horrible. That is disgusting. What's wrong with you? What in the world is wrong with you? If you can explain me, all right? And this is the main reason why the countries, the leaders, the authoritarian, the creators are taking advantage of this type of thing. Because if we have this many followers, you know, we have all-time high followers, that's fine. You can have followers, but if you have this many people who does not know how to use their brain, a common sense, then you can easily manipulate them. You know, and me, if I become a president in future, I would definitely don't want that to happen to my citizen. I don't want, if I become a president of a country, okay, if I become a president of a country, I would want smart citizen. Okay, I would love a smart citizen who I want to serve to. I want to serve some genius people. I want to serve. I would suggest to all my citizens to get educated as fast and the most efficient way as possible. Like, you have to get educated. Like, you know, this does not mean to go to college. That's not what education means. Okay, a lot of people make a mistake on this. This is not how you get educated. You don't go to college to get educated. No, even if you do get a master's degree or bachelor degree, you might still not use your common sense in real life. Okay, if people would have been a little bit modernized, if people would have used their self-decisions, if they would have used their self-judgment to do decisions, to do what is good for us, what is good for them, why everybody start accusing this person, why everybody's accusing, or why everybody's attacking this celebrity. Okay, use your common sense. Why we're not hearing this news? Why there's the same news every day? Why this news corporate only saying four news today while there's something else happened? Okay, you know what? Let me search the other source. Okay, I hear a ridiculous news today. Okay, who's the source? Okay, is that source is verified? Why would this source say something like this this month while this incident happened last month? You know, people don't use this common sense, my friend. That's an issue. Okay, and I don't know, man. I think it's time to point the fingers. I think it's time to point the fingers, not at the authoritarian, not to the president, not to the Democrat and Republicans. They're pointing the fingers at you guys. You guys got issues of not using your brain. You know, if everybody would have come together, if all the community would have come together, like, hey, listen, they're saying this, we're gonna say a different answer, we're gonna use our own self-decision answers, then this world will be, not even the world, the whole economy could have grown even double. Okay, things gonna become so much better in life. Things gonna become 20 times better. But no, they're not doing it. They're just saying, okay, well, they're saying this, so we're gonna do this. No, bro, what is wrong with you? Okay, and that's also even the president that you want the president to get vote. If you want your favorite president to become voted, right, that president would want some good everything. That president would want an easy customer. The president would want an easy, smart, genius. You don't have to be genius, but a simple, common sense, happy, and a smarter and healthier citizen. You know, you don't want a citizen who cause a lot of problems. Every authoritarian's nightmare if a country everybody would have fight. That's not what we want. Okay, so it's very important, and we as a community, we need to come together to make this type of the citizen have to be smart, man. Hang on, let me see if the time is right. Okay, I take 600 girls photo on Times Square, right? And also you're welcome to come in. I get people from South America, I get it from Africa, I get it from Russia, I get it from everywhere. I got a lot of Hispanic women came in and knows how to transfer a photo. She was redirecting me that how to export or import photos. She was doing that by herself so quick. These women are so smart. There's women who dress simple, does not have to dress fancy to be smart. There's simple girl came in. I thought she might not know my tech, but she know too much, and I feel so damn happy when my customer knows so much. And then we're gonna get and then we're gonna have some of the customer who think that you might become a scammer. You gonna scam them. That's what they think, which is a paranoia. I get it, and some people are extra aware. I respect that. Awareness is very important, but some of them are a little too much. They try to attack their past experience with you, which is also very bad. Okay, but we have some mans, we have Turkish people came in, we have Russian people came in. They are genius. I have a woman came in, she's like very fancy, right? She was using Android. I got a lot of Samsung user. I have a lot of Android user came in and took my USB stick from my camera, because I did her modeling, and she took it. She's like, okay, go talk to the other customer, I'll import my picture to my phone myself. She was so genius. She know how to create a new folder. She have a common sense what is DCIM folder means. She knows everything. When you are advanced, or when you're genius, and when you meet another genius, how does it feel? It feels so damn great. Okay, as a creator, as a genius person, you want somebody smart. I don't want somebody who will say, hey, the sky color is red. Bro, what's wrong with you? You can be creative, you can have your ideology, but when it comes to work, when it comes to duty, you have to be smart, man. You know, even if you believe on conspiracy, you gotta use your logic. If you believe on conspiracy, if you believe on other things, you gotta use your logic, man. You gotta use your logic, right? There's still some modern people out there said the most dumbest thing I have ever heard, and it's in a place like New York. There's people exist like that. Okay, anyway, I don't want to make this video long. We as a citizen, we need to put this thing whole accountable. This is a serious issue. It's time for us to educate people. Citizens are the biggest problem. A lot of citizens in a lot of countries, I think a lot of the programmers are smart. I think a lot of the hipster girls, they could be smart. They're genius. They know what the hell they're doing. A lot of the people, they're top of their game. But a lot of the people, especially in a suburban location, you know, a lot of the quiet environment people might not know a lot of things. Okay, to stop pointing fingers to the creators and authoritarian. You as a consumer need to also use your logic. Okay, this is me. I approve this message. Like and subscribe. You know, save this video. You know, this is probably the first time you hear something about this. Okay, I expect a lot from you guys. I expect basic a lot from you guys. I expect all the moms to be modernized, smart. If you want to be conservative, you could be conservative, no problems. If you want to be shy person, you could be shy, no problems. But you gotta use your logic. You gotta have a little bit of logic. Stop pointing fingers. Stop attacking people because of your belief system or whatever you thought or whatever could happen. Use your logic. You know, let the media do their job, but you gotta do your own research. Don't just rely on automations of whatever they're saying. Don't do this cow and sheep strategy that everybody's pointing finger there. Okay, I should go there. Like, it depends. It's a yes or no. Over.